Okay, ooh, okay, on period, Periana to the period. It's the G panel reloaded with the official King Pain and Safion Jawan. And today we have a very special show planned for you guys, okay, on period. Ooh. So while our guests are getting ready backstage, let me go ahead and pull Safion up. Hey, Safion, what's going on?
Yeller, what it is and what it ain't.
Period. I'm very excited about this interview on today.
Hmm.
Are you excited? We have KAPRI from Joseline's Cabaret.
Yeah, I'm so anxious.
Why are you anxious?
Doesn't that mean like you kind of anxious to talk to somebody, get to down to the bottom of it?
But why are you anxious? What are you trying to get to the bottom of? What is the
I'm trying to
number
get to the
one
bottom.
thing? If you only had one question to ask her, what is the number one question that you want to ask K Capri? I want everybody in the comments, okay, right now. If you only have one question, okay, we're not going to be here all night. Has advised us, okay, that this is going to be a short interview. If you guys could only ask her one question, okay, I want you guys to go ahead and put it in the comments now, okay, and we'll try to get to it. If you have one question for her, Sapion, what would it be?
Would you do it all over again?
Ooh, my, my, my. My. Would you do it all over again, K Capri? Period. I'd be here for it. I'd be here for it. Oh, I'm so excited. Hold on, I'm sharing. Are you guys sharing? Make sure that you guys are sharing because sharing is caring. Okay, make sure that you guys share this video, like this video, and subscribe to this video because what? It don't cost you a motherfucking thing. Don't be weirdo. Don't be weirdo to the official King Pain and Safion Jawan, RK Capri. Period. It's Joseline's Cabaret, the exclusive interviews here at the home of the Lituation. What was it? Last week, 2 weeks ago, we had Henny here.
Yeah, two weeks ago.
Yeah. What was the most exciting thing that you learned from that interview?
That she's a sweet girl and that she was very authentic and that she stayed out the mix and she did her and she didn't exaggerate anything. She got straight to the point. Common sense. She's not an attention seeker. Very sweet. That's what.
I, for one, I want to know about the hair. I want to know about the hair because K Capri, I mean not K Capri, Henny revealed to us in that exclusive that Jocelyn Hernandez may have pressured K Capri into cutting her hair before the show. You
Well, there
remember
was
that?
one. Yeah, but the last episode, I think K Capri had said that this was a choice that K Capri made, and I
Yes,
didn't.
after being given an ultimatum by Jocelyn, she had a choice to make: cut my hair or go home. I don't know. We're waiting for Kate Capri. Ooh, she says
Hmm.
that she's getting things together, but she is here. She is backstage. And when she is ready, we will go ahead and pull her up. But I want to hear from you guys. Let's check these comments and see what the people are saying. Shout out to everybody here. Okay, boots on the ground. Naisha. Period. Zadrian. Life with Maddie. Slim Hopeful. Misty Taylor. Simply Alicia. Oh, it's Jay, Tammy Chin, Fifth of Tiff. I know that's right. Sebastian, Coco Chanel, Princess Hannah. You guys all make sure that you guys are subscribing, okay? Subscribe to the home of the Lituation. Period. K Capri live on IG. Ooh, period. Um,
Is she?
period. No, that was earlier. That was earlier. Shout out to Ona Daniels, James Young. Okay. I think Kate Capri is almost ready. Ooh, she's backstage. I see ya. Karina Hernandez, Queen Cannabis, ooh, Aisha Tunio. Okay. Amore Williams and everybody else, Pink Unicorn, everybody watching from the bushes. Everybody watching from the bushes, Chris Bunny. Did you see any questions? I'm looking for the questions. Are they going to drop the reunion or what?
I'm not
Oh,
production.
yes. I'm interested in finding out as well. Make sure that you guys are sharing this live. Make sure that you guys are sharing this live. She's almost ready. Ooh.
They're saying
Oh,
she's
shout out to
still alive.
Deuces. Kishante. No, she's not. She's not. She's backstage. I'm looking at her.
She probably got
Oh,
she got two phones, I think.
aren't you looking at her? You can't see her backstage.
No, I can't see her. You a controller.
AJ, she's also on live too while interviewing. If anyone, she's not. This
You
is
want me
the
to go
this
see
is
real
she's
quick?
exclusive here. She's exclusive here. I see her. You don't have to go check. I see her. She's here.
No, but I'm
Exclusive.
saying she probably got like two phones.
Ah,
That's
yes, she
why.
did. She know. She made. She made. But why would we tell somebody that don't even come up? Anyways,
I said maybe.
uh,
She maybe.
NY
I
Peeps,
don't know. She probably got
Nunu,
six.
JR, Jax. Just let me know. Were you ready backstage, K Capri? Do something like this. You know what I'm saying? Okay, she's ready. She's ready. Okay, I'm here. You guys make sure that you guys share this live. Okay, share this live, like this video, turn up with us. Okay, in the comments. Ooh. Without further ado, it's up and it is stuck here at the home of the Lituation. We have K Capri from Jocelyn's Cabaret. What's good for you?
Ew. What's up? It's me and
Ow.
my taquito.
Period. I was wondering what
Okay.
you talking about. I thought you was talking about a drink. For some reason, I thought you was getting a drink together. You was talking about rolled tacos. That's what we call them here in
And what's
California.
that? What drink is that?
Oh, and the I know that's right. She said no. I was doing that too. Period. I need a drink. Let me text my assistant. Oh, my phone right here. Yes, I did. Ooh. Oh, so I'm so excited to have you here.
Mm-hmm.
So let me go ahead and keep track of the time. Yes, I
Mm-hmm.
did. Starting at 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Ooh.
Boom.
Period. We have Cake and Free live. How are
And I
you,
heard people
friend?
talking shit about how I'm on live. Let me tell y'all something. I will cut this live off right now. Matter of fact, let me cut it off because since y'all want to pop y'all shit, yeah. If y'all want to see this interview and see me pop my shit, all 300 of y'all,
Ooh.
come check me out.
My.
Watch the story. Anyway, back to y'all.
Okay, period. Back to the home of the lituation. Okay. Where it's about to get lit. Okay. Period. I told y'all she was exclusive over here right now. Period. We got K Capri in the motherfucking building. And we're talking about the cabaret. So you guys know how we do things around here. Any story worth telling is worth telling from the beginning. Okay. So right from the start. Okay. K Capri, you did not see it for wet. Okay. You coined her dry right out the gate. What happened? What's tea? You still don't see it for wet?
Mm-mm. I'll never see it for dry. Personally, her as herself, like she said, she was being herself. Her as yourself, I don't like you. And once you pissed me off in that, where was me? What I for her in
Well, the
that club
first.
when she pissed me up. Yeah, when we first fought. Well, no, because a lot of people said I bullied her on the van, and I did not. And a lot of people don't know that the show was filmed like separately. So when y'all saw us on the van as the first day, that was our second day. That was our second day. We filmed the photo shoot first. So she already got beat up by Amber. She was already pissing us off. Do you feel me? So I was
Oh.
not bullying her. I did not bully you.
How many days was it? Was it weeks? Was it days? Was it months? Are you, oh,
We back.
we back. No, that's
I took
right.
a taquito break.
Period. How many days was it? How long was this experience?
3 weeks.
Three
3 weeks
weeks.
in the house. One like a week and a half in the hotel.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
And that's nothing. Like I was in the house with you for 3 weeks. Yeah, bitch, you got on my motherfucking nerves. Even after we fought, you was still annoying. You was still drunk. Like even like she's a drunkie. I can't hang around somebody that like has to drink. She woke up on the bottle.
My, my, my.
So
My.
episode two, it opens back up with Amber and Wentworth fighting, and it shows in your commentary how you weren't really feeling it. You were just like, you're literally thumping with bitches because they're singing. So do you still feel like that now today?
Yeah, me and Amber are real cool, and we understand each other because we got into it. And a lot of people didn't see that. We got into it at the photo shoot, and when she saw like how I treat, like how I handled her, how she handled me. She knew I was a real ass bitch and I wasn't one of these bitches to play with. So we just gained respect off each other after that. So like even in that confessional, me and Amber was still like smoking together. Like that confessional was filmed in LA. I still saw her. She still hugged me. Like regardless of how I felt about what she did, she's still my nigga. Like wrong is wrong, is right is right. You did fight her because she was singing, regardless if she was annoying. Just like I fought her because she was cheering on the other crowd or the other team, and I thought it was annoying. Wrong is wrong and right is right.
Absolutely. Did she ever explain the 2 Chainz tattoo? Everybody was asking about the 2 Chainz
Girl,
tattoo.
I ain't see that shit. I ain't see that shit till the 2 Chainz pointed out himself. He should be ashamed.
How did you
That
feel
body is
about when
nasty. That
how
body
did
is
you
nasty.
how did you feel about when Jocelyn had came in and kicked Amber out, and then she got in everybody's face, and then she went in yours and said, "I don't give a fuck how you feel," and then she's in her commentary and she called you EJ Johnson, and she went down the line and said she would fuck everybody up if y'all disrespected her. How did you feel about that? And looking back at it, how do you feel about it now?
All right, let me get you together really quick. She didn't call me EJ Johnson to my face. She called me EJ Johnson in her confessional. So how I felt when she got in my face, I felt like she was a joke. That's why I laughed. How I felt when she called me EJ Johnson in her confessional when I was home for a month now, after you just kissed me on my forehead goodnight and told me I can't wait to see you guys on tour, I felt like she was a pussy ass bitch that needed to be handled. But then I realized, and I did some research on Chanelica, and the same thing happened to her. So I felt like, in a sense, she was trying to put me at a standard and see if I could handle that type of heat, because she went through it. At the end of the day, even though she's a bitch and a lot of her methods are evil and disgusting, she has like ways of like teaching us lessons, and it's kind of scary. And I felt like, and I had to take that as a lesson, because if I didn't take it as a lesson, I would have let that shit tear me down. Because I'm not a man. I don't have apples at them. I don't look like a man, and I don't fucking sound like a man. I'm fucking
Absolutely.
gorgeous. And that's
Right.
where people fuck up. There's a lot of men out there that are gorgeous women. So yeah, I probably am gonna get questioned. But for you to drag it on national television and take my womanhood away from me during Black History Month, you literally dragged a Black African American woman during all of Black History Month. It wasn't until March 1st or whatever that episode March came out is when I really got like people like gave me my flowers.
Yes.
Okay.
So when Henny was here, she kind of revealed to us that Jocelyn gave you a choice. She asked you to cut your hair. Is that true?
So
And
yeah,
why?
I got my first casting call. Mind you, I had finger waves a little longer than this. Way longer than this, because I was doing ponytails with my hair. Like, I don't know if y'all ever seen them like fake Insta ponytails. I could literally pull my hair up in a ponytail, attach one, and keep pushing. I was doing braids, all that. I was trying to grow my hair out. So I got my casting. I did my casting video with finger waves. I got called, and then I got called again. And then once I got accepted, I got another call about what I'm supposed to wear and what I'm supposed to bring. And then I was told, "Oh, Jocelyn really likes that picture of you with your short blue hair or your short green hair. Can you do that for us?" And now
That sounds suspicious.
me as a multi-versatile girl, like I can do it all, baby. Short, long, weave, dreads, whatever you want, I'm gonna give it to you. Ponytail, bald, I'm gonna give it to you. And it's gonna be effortless. So I'm like, "Oh yeah, sure, I'll cut it. What the fuck? That's nothing. Like I cut my hair every 2 weeks. Like, but then when the EJ shit came out and all that bald headed shit and all this like man shit, I'm like, are y'all trying to portray me as something that I'm not? Like, what the fuck is really going on? And I didn't like really feel this way until after the show. There was even times where like that wasn't the first time Jocelyn brought up that man shit. She brought up that man shit in the second episode when Gaia came in. Before Gaia came in, I checked the whole fucking room, but they didn't show you that. I said,
What
"So
do you
who said
say?
I was a man?" Jocelyn came to me and they said, "One of you little beathead bitches said I was a man. So what's up?" Crickets. "Oh no, KAPRI, we don't got no problem. We fuck with you. You can dance. We fuck with you." Yeah, I bet, bitch. Now y'all popping shit all on the internet. Dennis Rodman and all this other shit. And like, y'all not giving me bad celebrities. Come on now. EJ Johnson is a legend. Dennis Rodman kind of ugly.
So do you feel like you feel like she somehow was teaching you a lesson because this has also happened to Jocelyn?
Yes, I do feel like not a lesson, but I feel like a test. Like, can she handle this kind of heat? Can she handle like all these people on her? Let me do the same thing that I did to her and see how she handled it, because I handled it this way. And I ain't gonna hold you. I watched y'all's interviews on it. She handled it very well. Like, she did. But regardless of the fact, I don't understand why you would do it to me. So it's like, for a minute, I thought it was a lesson or a test in her eyes. But to me, of course, it was emotionally like draining. It was stressful. Like, I had transgenders in my DM talking about something. You could never be one of us, because they thought I was a woman perpetrating a transgender man. I mean, a transgender female. I'm sorry.
A man trying to perpetuate a transgender
They
female.
thought I was a woman who wanted to be a man that was a woman.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, I was perpetrating it, because I had transgender men or transgender women coming in my like DMs like, go off on me. Go off on me. You could never be one of us. I'm not trying to.
So then you got into the biggest fight of the season with Wet Wet. That was the biggest fight of the season. Raven jumped in, Black Diamond
Diamond
jumped
jumped in and got
in.
dragged.
Why did they jump in? What's going on? We know you just told us why you got into it with Wet Wet. Why did Black Diamond and Raven jump in? Did you need help?
I'm trying to think, because at one point we were friends, acquaintances, buddies, whatever you want to call it. We smoked together. I vented to Raven about a couple of things that I went through, and she vented to me about a couple of things that she went through.
Mm-hmm.
I do know Diamond got hit with a bottle. She got hit with the water bottle that Dry originally threw at me, and I ducked. So that could be her excuse. But I personally think they just got in just because they just those
Camera
girls,
time.
like a little bit like of attention, you know, like, oh, let me get some camera time. Like, I don't know. It could be the bottle. It could be both. I'm gonna say
Let's
it was
all
the
jump
bottle.
on Wet Wet. She the weakest link right now. I feel
Yeah.
like them two right there they were very nasty. They were portrayed in a very nasty light on the show.
They
Black
grown ass
Diamond called
women though.
Amber a nigga. And they made it appear as if you were not offended at all. How did that make you feel?
I wasn't offended at the time because, one, it wasn't directed towards me. Two, like I told y'all, we were acquaintances. So when you have us, like, Henny is Spanish, she says it. Me and Henny have had this conversation. Like, she'd be like, oh, well, I don't say it all the time, but you say it. Like, that doesn't matter. You say it. Whether you say it when you're mad, when you're playing, when you're chilling, when you're singing, you say it. I wasn't trying to defend her. I was just trying to calm Amber down, because they really made her do that. Because they wanted me to do it at first. Production came to me and said, Can you check Diamond on the nigga thing? I said no.
Why didn't they do it?
I think I said I got you, and never did it. So they got Amber to do it. Because you're not about to put a battery in my back. I already fought Dry. Now you want me to fight Diamond, my friend? At the time, she was my friend, and I'm a tourist, so I'm like very loyal. So unfortunately, even though I wasn't in there to make friends, I built bonds with some bitches, and I just can't help that. Like, we all hormonal, we all got our periods, we fight each other, we hate each other one minute, we love each other the next. Like, it was weird. It was my second house experience. My first house experience was with a bunch of lesbians, and I was very antisocial. So it's like they pushed me to be social with them, and I was just there to dance. But I didn't feel offended by it, because I was hearing it so much from her. Like, I was hearing it so much that I didn't notice it. Like, I think it's been times where she was like my nigga to me, and I just was like.
So do you feel
My,
like,
my,
because
my.
have you noticed that when she would get into arguments with everybody else, especially with Henny or Wet, she didn't really use the N-word until she got back and forth with Amber? And did you notice that she would only use it and say it abruptly with Amber besides everybody else, even though you just confirmed that behind the scenes she would say it to you?
Yeah, I didn't notice nothing. Like, when I tell you, that's what I was trying to explain to Amber. Like, it's in her vocabulary. So I don't think none of us noticed it. Only production noticed it because they were asking us to like correct her on that, and it was a black production lady that asked me to correct her. Like even I don't know if Amber. I'm not Amber, so I can't answer for her. So it's like I can only know from my experience and like how I felt about it. Like I personally did not feel no type of way about it until she hit her with the nigga, like when she was like, you know, like when she was directing it towards her to make her
Yeah, that's when
mad.
I was
Like at
like,
that point, it's not in your
Right.
vocabulary. Now you're using it as a shot because you just said, "Oh, I say it." Oh, like she would even after the show, she would call me and she because we were still friends. She would call me and be like, "Hey, Capri, I'm 12% black. I did my ancestry. I can say nigga." And I'm like, "Hi, Kiki." You feel me? Like, cause you're my friend. So it's like, yeah, I don't feel like that's wrong of me. I don't feel like I'm a coon. Like I got dragged for that, and I don't care because like at the end of the day, black people pick and choose who get to say the N-word and when. And that's just final. That's the realest biggest T. Black people pick and choose who get to say the N-word and when. Period.
period. So after all of the
Got a point.
fighting and things, Jocelyn has to throw a pool party to calm you all down, okay? And you mentioned that security was watching you like a hawk. Wet comes back to the house. You couldn't do anything if you wanted to, and Jocelyn decides not to let you girls go to the cabaret because of all of the fighting, and she feels like you guys are not supportive of. Did you were you supportive of the other girls?
Mm-mm.
I was gonna say I wouldn't care personally. I don't care, bitch.
So
I
you were
came here for
mad.
And
me.
like people say, "Oh, I'm a hating ass bitch for that shit." I don't care. I was mad. I'm competitive as fuck. Like you want me to say like, "Oh yeah." Like what, bitch? No, I'm mad. I was supposed to be picked. I did an amazing job, and she tried to play on me.
I felt like that also. I felt like why she keep picking these white girls? Them white girls made it every single time.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
And
And
then I
did
have
you
to think
feel
about
like
the culture in Vegas, and I know that they be out there selling they be having flashcards on the strip with white girls on them and stuff like that. Like
Play all the
she
pictures.
was
Play
yeah.
all the pictures.
Yes, so she picked them specifically for Vegas, specifically for the cabaret. That's why they never had to worry about being in. They were in every single cabaret. And I was so excited when you made it in the final cabaret. I was like, okay, yay. I was so
how
good.
did
We
you
finally got to see you dance. I was like, what?
right, and
Okay,
you
she
did a
really
very good
did.
job.
Thank
How did you
you.
feel about Chanel not getting picked? Did you feel like Chanel got snubbed even though she killed it the last dance and the dance before that?
Yes, like I said, me and Black Diamond, me and Diamond, she don't deserve their name. Me and Diamond were acquaintances at the time, so I was very excited for her. Me and her were acquaintances, so I was very excited for her. But I do feel like Chanel was not picked because Jocelyn don't like her, and it's kind of weird why Jocelyn don't like her because Chanel did everything and anything she asked her to do.
Mm-mm-mm. So what's your issue with Lollipop? Where did it start and how do you feel about her now?
Ooh, I've been waiting for this question. All right, boom. It happened at Denny's off camera.
Ooh.
Yeah. We were at this hotel in Vegas and we haven't moved into the house yet. And this was after the photo shoot. And I don't know if she knows. And a lot of people, I don't know if y'all saw it, but it was a little clip of me talking to Chanel. And Kenny on the stick goes, she need to shut the fuck up. I don't know. It's when she's talking about y'all, talking about everybody, she need to shut the fuck up. I don't know if she know that I saw that, or I saw her popping her shit while she was over there, and then they filmed it too. Bitch, I saw you popping your shit. So after the photo shoot, we go back to our hotels. The next morning we go to Denny's for breakfast. The bitch is like in my face. Like, you want to smoke with me? You want to sit with me? Like, bitch, you just did all that shit for the cameras. I'm not that kind of hoe. I'm one way, unless I'm hungry. Then I'm a whole different kind of bitch.
Okay.
So we had Denny's, and at this point, I have already made my alliance because we were smoking together, we were chilling, we was talking. The Doublemint twins, the besties, they was pressed to be my motherfucking friend. Like, they came outside, tried to smoke with me, all that shit. Had to run.
We seen.
We at Denny's and we sitting down. Well, I try to get my alliance to sit down with me because this was right after Jocelyn was like, "Oh, y'all need to be real strategic." So I was like, "You talking to the right bitch?" So I had my alliance in my head. And Kenny on a Stick was not in my alliance because of the way she popped off at the photo shoot that she thought I didn't see. Like, bitch, I'm always watching. I'm 6'3", bitch. I see everything, ho.
Period.
So she scoots into the booth. And it was actually for Riri. And I kind of fucked up by the way I sat everybody. She really got in. You know, she got in, she sat down, but she was trying to get close to me, Raven, and Diamond. Cool. I let her sit with us. Because I could have easily been like, oh, I need you to get up. Riri sit right there. Because I could have. But then I would have been a bully. So then she just kept like being around. So I tried to actually like her because she kept pushing herself on us, right? It went from the table to outside smoking with us. Then when we left to go to the hotel, she was outside with me and Amber and just like up under her, right? So me and Amber end up going to my room. Kenny on the Stick follows us to my room, and I'm still confused because I don't like you.
I don't like
and you.
you.
Know this. and to my opinion, you don't like me either because you said what you said. So she follows us to the room. She ends up leaving because she don't have no weed to roll up. She never rolls up her own weed. She's always smoking on somebody else's blunt. It's really fucking disgusting. It's really disgusting. Like I've never seen her roll up.
Somebody said she can't afford her own cheeseburger.
Okay, let me get to that. So she ended up leaving because I'm not rolling up. Like, I don't know. I think I made her uncomfortable. I feel like she left my room because I made her uncomfortable. After that, she throws Amber under the bus. This is when we go into the house. The next day we go into the house. Mind you, I'm still trying to get used to her. You feel me? She throws Amber on the bus. After she throws Amber under the bus, Amber's like, oh, you can't even afford a cheeseburger. Yeah, because she was tricking off. And when we was at the hotel, she was tricking off. Ooh. And that's how I noticed because I saw her doing the creep walk. I smoke. I wake up and smoke. I woke up about 2 a.m. to smoke. And 2 a.m. is kind of early in Vegas. So I don't think she got paid that much. She was coming in. Her and Ken. I don't really care what they was doing.
It was too early. It was too early for you to be coming in.
I ain't like, give me no money. Like, what's
up? It is, girl. There's money on the floor still.
I wasn't trying to assume nothing. So I'm like, all right, it's Vegas. You know, they probably on the strip. Amber come to me and she's like, no, they are selling pussy. I'm like, oh, cool. You know, do you? But then you throw Amber under the bus because you feel like she shouldn't be here because she fought dry. Cool. After she threw Amber under the bus and I watched it, I'm like, cool, I'm still watching these hoes. Because this is like the third day for us, the second day for y'all. Well, the first day for y'all. I can't remember when we went in the house for y'all, but this is like the third day for us. After she throws Amber under the bus and says she needs to go home, she goes in her room and she sits on her bed. And she says, baby, you know this is for TV. I'm just doing it for TV. Ooh. So, bitch, why the fuck you think I want to be around you? Then it goes into, oh, Capri don't like me. Oh, Capri don't like me. Now I'm your storyline. I don't like you. And if you know I don't like you, why are you pressed about someone that don't like you? I had every good reason not to like you.
How come y'all didn't fight in the house?
So once it got down to like us having like a big issue, the biggest issue was
it is the Big Chris situation. Big Chris.
So the biggest issue, like even at that point where like, you know, when she did the Amber thing, it wasn't like I didn't want to be around you. I didn't get to not like you yet. I didn't want to be around you. That's not the type of person I wanted in my alliance. I just started seeing the way she was moving, the way she was talking. She always talked about how it's just the way she carried herself. When I fought Dry, Diamond and Raven went to the hospital. We went to the house. Joceline sat us down, popped a bottle. Everybody was in a circle talking, no cameras. Joceline goes, what y'all think about the besties? I'm like, I just wish they had more confidence. I really fuck with them. I just wish they had more confidence. Amber says what she says. I don't remember what Amber said. Lollipop goes, Jocelyn, it's like what you told me. You just can't be light skinned. You gotta have some type of, you gotta know how to dance. I know exactly what the fuck she said because I'm like, these are your friends. Why are you talking like that? But mind you, I never went back and told them what she said. Candy on a Stick decides to go back and tell them that I said they can't dance. And my whole thing is like, if you're gonna say KAPRI said, why you ain't bring me in on it? If I'm that real ass bitch and you know I'm that real ass bitch, why you ain't come get me and be like, and like in front of them, like KAPRI said you can't dance. Like, why you ain't say that shit in front of me? Why you say that shit behind my motherfucking back? Then it was the Big Chris thing. I went in the room. What happened was the next morning, because this all happened like simultaneously. We had the meeting. She said what she said about Raven and Diamond. The next morning, Amber come in my room and she like, Diamond came up to me and said, Candy on a Stick said, it's all a bunch of said. Diamond came up to me and said, Candy on a Stick said that we said they can't dance. So I don't say nothing because I'm a real ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga. I'm in my room when she tells me this. I go out my back door because my room had a patio. I had the best room in the motherfucking house.
Ooh.
I go out the motherfucking patio, back door, down the motherfucking trail to the motherfucking dog house, and I'm knocking. I'm banging. Nobody answers the door. Cool. Wait a little while. I see Jordan and Kenny on a Stick go get their breakfast. Cool. I go back to the dog house. The door's open. And I go in the bathroom. And they're in the bathroom, like, getting dressed up. And they look nervous to talk to me. So I'm like, look, I ain't really with that. He said. She said, what's up? What's popping? Oh, well, Kenny on a Stick said that y'all was having a conversation with Joceline and you said we can't dance. And, I mean, we just gonna stick to ourselves because it's just like a lot of he said, she said, a lot of drama that we don't want to be a part of. Like, bro, I
Then
remember
stay
the whole
out of it.
conversation because I was pissed. Like, I don't like when people talk about me. Like, I don't like when people like lie on me. You can talk about me, but don't lie on me. Because, like, I would never say that. I wouldn't say they can't dance. I would at least say, they don't got no rhythm. Or, something else. Like, those aren't even my exact words. You didn't even say my exact words. So Kenny on a Stick comes in while I'm yelling. I'm yelling. I'm going off. Tell that bitch to keep her motherfucking name out my motherfucking mouth. Like, I'm going the fuck in. I'm pissed. I hear her walk through the door and everything. I said, yeah, that bitch, your friend, tell her to keep my motherfucking name in her goddamn mouth. Cameras off. No cameras. I don't give a fuck. On camera, on, camera off. This is me.
Period. So here we are
Huh?
at the final episode, right? And you make the cabaret. And I caught a live of you today, and you were saying you were speaking with Amber, and you were saying something about there's no Lexi, no Capri on the tour. Okay. Last we seen you were in the cabaret, and now you're not on the tour. I know that Jocelyn said something in the episode about, if you guys decide not to come back, then that's your personal decision. Did you decide not to come back? What happened? Why are you not in the cabaret? Why are you not on the tour? What's going on with
Yeah,
that?
that was weird. What happened during that transpired during that duration of time?
Can I smoke on here?
Mm-mm.
I'm
Mm,
glad you said that because I'm going to lit this blunt up.
I know that's why I was like, girl, it's almost over anyway. So like, let me go ahead and get these final questions out. Ooh.
The last episode, like I said, it was a lot of internet bullshit. So once the internet bullshit came out, I was really over it at that point. The whole EJ Johnson thing, Dennis Robb, like just the name calling, like the childishness. I was also over it when she flew out the girls for the show. I mean, for the music video, but I didn't know it was for the music video. I was over it for a minute. Like y'all gotta understand, everything filmed like months apart. So I had time to be over it. So I guess I could say it was my choice not to come back. Hell yeah, I can't be on no platform that's degrading women.
Absolutely.
I can't. Like, they degraded me to the sole of my feet.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, she did. She definitely did. In the final episode, she even made you show your who are.
And it's like, honestly, everybody keep asking like, why did that? That's molestation. Oh, that's rape. Let me tell you something. I have control over this pussy. So if I want to show this motherfucking pussy after
Oop. There you go. You
Is she
back. What
there?
happened about the
Oh,
pussy? Ooh.
why she keep freezing?
Make sure I don't get no more interruptions.
Oh, oh, somebody's calling you.
Yeah.
That was Zeus Network
It
telling
always
you to
be
get off the
somebody
live,
calling you.
girl.
Just what
This is
they
like
just
when
want to
Zeus is
know.
calling, like, what are you doing? What are you
That's what it is.
doing?
But everything we talk
Ooh.
about is out, so they would it. Um, like I was saying, I have control over this little pussy cat. If I want to try this little pussy cat after a bitch been begging, the bitch was begging every episode. You gonna show me your pussy? 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 You gonna show me your pussy?
Oh, my.
Mm-mm.
So is the reunion coming out tonight or not?
No.
What's happening at the reunion? I heard
But
that
we
you
know
you
you.
you picked up you
Yeah,
choked up somebody at the reunion.
you didn't fall lollipop. Like we know you can't say everything because of legal contradiction, but tell us how you felt about the whole thing and share what you feel comfortable sharing.
I felt great. I had so much fun. I did everything I was supposed to do.
Yes.
Jocelyn said I had AIDS and HIV because I spit on her. Yes, very homophobic. But your best friend is a stud. Okay.
Did you punch her for
My.
that?
No, I spit on her. I only could spit on her. I really could not get to her. Like, I could not get to her.
My.
Her security is on lock.
I would have fought
So the hate
security.
for
I'm sorry.
Jocelyn developed after seeing the show air and seeing what she had to say about you guys and green screens, and after filming was done, hearing the feedback that she was giving you guys. Right? That's kind of sort of when you guys decided, oh, I don't really like her.
You hit it on the nail, buddy.
Period.
Mm.
Well, do you have any more questions, Safian?
I do just a couple. If Zeus did an All Star,
No.
would you do it? Okay.
I know that's right. Oh, she said no. I don't
Um,
got time for
are
that. She
you
said I'm
and
on the better things.
are you and Roly Poly cool?
No.
Okay. What is in store for K Capri in the future? What can we look out for?
You gotta keep watching, baby.
Period. And where
Okay.
can the people find you at?
You can find me on Instagram at the take like the stallion like the
Like the
so
yeah.
Hmm.
TheKKAPRI on Instagram, the K Capri. Then it's the K Capri TV on TikTok, really popping, or the K Capri with two eyes if that account ain't got taken. It's that's K Capri on Twitter and K Capri TV on YouTube. If you type in K Capri, baby, you gonna find me. Hot commodity, all right? Okay.
Period. And what is it that K Capri does? What were you doing before the cabaret?
Poppy pussy getting that cash.
Ah! Okay, I'm wearing she. That's what I do. I was doing what I does on the show. Period. Did you watch?
Right.
If you guys have not watched the cabaret, you guys better go and get your memberships to Zeus, and you better binge watch the cabaret because it's amazing. I think the reunion is coming out tonight. They said that it's not, girl, but I keep on checking every hour upon the hour. I'm like,
They didn't
damn, I hope
release
this
a
shit come out
trailer.
before she come
You gonna
on.
be
The
checking every
trailer's
week,
They
out.
baby.
didn't they didn't release a trailer. They usually release a whole super trailer before they release the reunion. So it's probably gonna come out in like 2 weeks. No one's Zeus.
It's like a 30-second trailer. It is.
That's a
It's not.
promo.
Oh, I think. Anyways, it's been so much fun having you here, K Capri. Oh my goodness, the people love you. Okay. Oh,
Everybody
yeah, I
make
don't
sure
have
y'all
no
go
more
follow
questions.
her. I'm gonna make sure I still gotta follow her. She called me church. So I'm gonna
Yes.
follow K Capri and I'm gonna go support K Capri.
Yes, and when the reunion comes out, we're gonna definitely hit you up and bring you back. Hopefully,
Oh,
the price
Yes.
hasn't
definitely,
gone up.
yeah.
See, I know I'm gonna charge you double then. Ah! Okay. Well,
He's
Okay.
like,
thank
I'm
you
the
so
money
much,
honey
Cake
over
for
here.
free. Let me go ahead and drop you
Okay.
down. Okay.
Thank you.
Until next time.
Until next
Adios.
time.
Yes, that was so much fun. Okay, on period. How did you
So
like
do
the
you?
interview, Safian? I think it
It
was
was quick
lit.
as hell, but it was good. It was like,
We got through it. We did what we were supposed to do. We
yeah,
understood the
we all knew
assignment.
we knew the assignment.
Yes, we did. We understood the assignment. We started at the beginning and we worked all the way through to the end, through to the reunion. Let us know what you guys think in the comments. It was lit.
Do you want to bring
Well,
a couple people up, or do you want to just?
I think we should just end it because we got to get ready for the next show. The G panel reloaded. And let me go ahead and put the links to that. Do you have the links to the G panel? Let's drop the link to the G panel. Philly Chica, do you have the links to the G panel? Let's put the link to the G panel. The G panel will be live after this show, okay, at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And what is that? 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we're going to be live in just an hour here on the G panel reloaded. What are we talking about? We're talking about Will Smith and the SmackDown at the Oscars. Yes, he did. We're talking about Tiffany Haddish goes off. Tiffany Haddish goes off, and what else do we got popping on? Popping off on the G panel reloaded. Ooh, ooh. See if y'all, you
You
know
see the
what?
comments? You read the comments.
Know what they said?
Go see what some of them are saying. They don't even know.
What they said when? I wonder if there was any other girls from the cabaret in there. The comments was moving so fast.
Yeah.
Ooh. So let me see. I just want to make sure that the link gets dropped to the after show so that people have that and that they're not looking for it. Oh, I can get it. Wait, what am I doing? That was such a quick interview. I'm all discombobulated.
Yeah, that was a quick. It was a quick interview, guys.
Oh,
There's a reason why, but
yay, zoo.
top
Yay,
secret.
zoo. It's not
If
that.
you ain't catch, if you ain't catch the little joke King said, which was really kind of not a joke at the end, if you was paying attention, you will understand why.
Okay, period. Ooh, but it was so much fun. Let me drop
Yeah, it
this
was.
in the. It was fun. Okay, what did you learn about the cabaret? Did you learn anything that you didn't know before?
No, I kind of already knew it was just for entertainment purposes. There really is no cabaret. I mean, Lunel said it.
Oh no, I
Even
didn't
if
know
she
nothing
didn't say
about
it.
Denny's. I didn't know nothing about Denny's. I didn't know nothing about what happened at Denny's and
Yeah,
her
like why
mom
don't they
talking
ever
me
film them
into it.
going to Denny's? Like they don't never film them going out to eat. At least that one time. Like why I gotta keep filming them in the house? Like film them walking the strip, going shopping at least one time. Like they just don't really put enough effort in some of these shows. Like they just, I understand they get a lot of money, but it's like y'all gotta have some type of like, what's that word?
My. So somebody said
Pizzazz or something like that.
they're not dropping the reunion tonight. It's Grammy night. That's what somebody said. I don't know. I have to double check. I have to double check. But I do have the link to the G panel reloaded, which is going to be airing after this show. Okay, so make sure that you guys are all subscribed to the G panel reloaded. I have it pinned in the comments. Subscribe to the G panel reloaded. Also, if you guys want to know when things are happening, okay, if you want to be the first to know when things are happening, okay, Instagram gets it first, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the links to my Instagram and Saphion's Instagram in case you guys want to be, on it, okay. Also, Crown Family, drop the links to the Discord, okay. Those are the places, where you figure out things first, okay. YouTube doesn't always send out the notifications. So if you want the notifications, okay, here are the links, okay, to follow. That way that you be informed, okay, that you stay informed, that you stay in the loop when things are lit here at the home of the Lituation. One more thing. Let me pull up Saphion's Instagram, and we're about to get up out of here, okay? Because I got a lot of things to do today. Yes, a lot of things to do today. Make sure that you guys are following on Instagram. Follow the Instagram, okay? You get it first there. Everything happens first on Instagram. Period. There goes Saphion's Instagram. And let me go ahead and pull up the Discord. Did anybody drop the Discord? Oh, Alicia, simply Alicia, the president. There goes the Discord link. Okay. So if anybody is looking for links, they're all there. Okay. Very much so. Follow the Instagram. Okay. Whoever this cook person is, you're blocked. Yes, blocked. Period. Oh, you work at Zeus? I know that's right. Okay. So Brianna works at Zeus and she said Brianna from Zeus. Let me go ahead and screenshot the Brianna from Zeus said that there will be no reunion tonight. They ain't dropping no reunion tonight. It's Grammy night. Thank you for that, Brianna. See, Zeus watches the show. Period. Zeus been watching the show. Oh, Safion's back. Hey, Safion, you get that confirmation from Zeus?
Yeah, I got it from
They're watching the
Brianna.
show.
They've
Yeah,
been
they're
watching
watching the
us.
show. Since they snatched my channel. They've been watching me for a long time now. Ooh. Yes, no, the cook is blocked. I don't know who the cookie is. Okay, he need to go focus on fixing some breakfast, some food, some lunch, or
I want
something
to interview
somewhere.
Lunel just for comedy
Mm,
reasons. We gotta get Lunel on here in
yes,
the future. I know that's gonna be a hoot.
period. Yes.
We gotta get
Well,
Lunel. We gotta get. You know who
well.
I want to get up here? I really want to get the CEO of Zeus up here soon.
Brianna
Like we,
said, hit her up on Instagram. Brianna, what's your Instagram? I don't know your Instagram. She said, Instagram me.
Brianna, what's your
Oh,
Instagram? She's so pretty.
I don't know her Instagram. Oh,
Where's Tamika though? Tamika not in here.
who's Tamika?
Tamika is the executive producer. She the one that pick all the girls and stuff. I don't
Tamika.
even know what Tamika look like. I want to see what Tamika look like. It's Tamika, Lemmy, and the one that stopped the people in the back that's bored with dreads. Um, shit, Brianna, they hiring at Zeus.
Oh, you always looking for a job.
You know it. I'm trying to go where the money at. Like I know some technology. I know how to edit and stuff like that. I edit from my church. You know, I took media classes. Like they
Ooh,
looking for
I know
somebody. Or
that's
they looking
right.
for is Lemmy looking for no? Because I don't want to. I feel like I'll be good with casting. If they did an also already
Ooh.
know who the first 12 people should be on there. If they want to show Brianna, if you seeing this, inbox me or we could talk later because I already know who should be on the first All Star season.
So you want to be on the show or you want to do the casting?
I want to do the casting. I don't want to be on no shows. I'll wait
Ooh.
till no offense to Zeus. I don't think I'm better than nobody. I mean, in the future maybe, but I'm getting old.
India
I'm
Scott said, will she be able to
24.
join the live sometimes? Email us. Email us. Okay. We are looking for people to join the Lituation Network. Okay, on period. So if you feel like you got something to bring to the Lituation Network, we are actually having audition soon again as well. We're just building the network. We need writers. We need more on-screen talent. We need behind-the-scene talent. We
Fillers.
need talent. Okay. So hit us up. Email me at theofficialkingpain@gmail.com. Do I still have that banner over here? Anyway, I don't know where the banner is,
We
but
got
yeah, if you're looking
255
to
people
join the
watching.
network,
Okay.
um, definitely join. I think we had like 500 people in this live. Shout out to Sister Hilla Healing. Okay, the newest member of the Lituation moderators. Follow her. Show her around. Okay, on period. Show her around the palace. Period. Ooh, shout out to Farrah in the building. Ooh, yes. Why the sad face, girl? We're adding to the Lituation. Ooh. I was waiting for Brianna to reply, but girl, I don't see no reply. So we're gonna get up out of here, okay?
Hmm.
Because we have a whole nother show to get ready for in just an hour. Okay. I hope to see you all on um the next show. Okay. The G panel reloaded. We have Safian Jawan, Quan the Poet, First Home Tuber, and Philly Chica.
Philly
It's up and
Chica.
it's stuck. Okay, it's up and it's stuck. I hope to see you guys all there. G panel reloaded directly after the show. Follow the links. Follow the links. Everybody, let's do a link blast. Go ahead and post a link. Whatever link that you got, just post it. If you got a link, post it. Oh, see, look, I got Safion link right there. Post the link, whatever link you got. Yes, K Capri was here. You missed it.
Yeah, K Capri was here.
Shout out to the replay
Who do
gang.
you guys want to
Gang,
see
gang, gang,
next to
gang,
be inter?
gang.
Who do you guys want to see next interview from Zeus? Like, drop the names of who y'all want to see next from Zeus. From Baddies, The Cabaret, One More Chance, Bad Boys Club.
Okay, I'm here. We trying to interview everybody from Zeus.
I'm gonna get Kieran. That's gonna be my husband. I'm
We
telling
want to
you,
be
Kieran
the
gonna.
official blog spot for Zeus. Okay, and period. Just send them all to the king. Okay, take them to the king.
I want
He
some
knows.
onion rings.
Ooh, I know that's right. Raven, ooh, Lexi Blow, or Amber. I know
If
that's
we get
right.
Raven up here, I'm gonna really have to take
Milan,
over my mouth,
Christopher.
cause
Somebody said Moolah, girl. Boolah, Boolah, girl. Diamond. That was
Diamond.
funny when K Capri said she does not deserve the
Love
black
that name.
of that name. Her name is Diamond. Okay, I don't know where she got the black part from. And then she said she called her and said she like 7% black. Like, I cannot. Ooh. Somebody
I
said
really.
Anthony,
Who's Anthony?
Joceline from Bad Boys Club, the self-made millionaire,
Oh, the uncensored
the
nigga.
club owner.
The uncensored nigga. Yeah, him. Mm.
Yes. So yeah, I don't see Brianna in the comments. Carry on. Carry on will be a good interview. I like that.
I'll reach out to Carry On because he's in
They
the
coming out
inbox.
of
So
hiding. Oh, I know that's right. Gutta will be a good interview. I'm here for that.
da 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 da
Gutta used to be
da
on.
da da
Well,
da
I
da.
seen him on
He
G
was on the
Status.
come. No, he was on the
Oh,
come up
come up.
ATL for like 1 or 2 episodes.
Oh yeah, I seen
And he's
you.
like kind of known on Bigo and stuff, and he has a big following on Instagram. So I kind of feel
That's
like
what's
Gutter
up.
K was on the wrong cast. I feel like Gutter K should have been with people that's like in my age group. Like he's 21, I'm 24. So like people from that range, like at least the highest, like 25, 26.
I for one want to see Lex on the show next. I think she's so beautiful. And last we heard, her and Jocelyn were, like this. They were thick as thieves. I thought, she was the one in season 2, rubbing all up on Jocelyn. Jocelyn brought her back for season 3. She made it all the way through to the end of the cabaret. She was one of the cabaret girls. And then I'm finding out via Instagram Live that she don't fuck with Jocelyn no more, and something happened. So I want to bring her up onto the show. Okay, I
Yeah,
want to get
Lexi
her
Bro is
here
definitely
to
a
see
good
what's
one.
going on, what happened, and why. Okay, and what's next for Lexi? Okay, if she's not going to be in the cabaret, where can we see Lexi? I see from her live that she was booked for something tonight, so it seems like she's booked and she's busy. Okay, so I wanted to come through and let us know,
Are
what's
you
next
guys
for
ready?
her.
Are you guys ready for Baddie season 2? Because they started filming, I believe. Who's ready for Baddie season 2 in LA? Y'all ready to see Jayla Persuasion? Well, I don't know who's really on the cast. I hope Yodela's on the cast.
Okay.
Does anybody want to see
Okay.
Yodela come up on the show? Roly Poly, Gabby. Okay.
All right, Sophion, it was fun. Until next time,
Yeah,
where
until
is
next
the
time, I gotta get ready for the
Mercury?
show.
Yeah, you gotta get ready for the next show. Okay, me
Mhm.
too. Period. Until next time, adios.